Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing Why They Crave You. What are those hypnotic qualities that you have that you don't realize? I'm not exactly sure what title I'm going to go with, but I hope you understand the topic of the reading. This is also a collab video that I'm doing with Luna Light Tarot. She will be doing What's Your Sex Appeal. So make sure to check out her channel. I will leave the link to her video down below in the description. So show some support, go check out her channel, watch that reading. I'm also posting a video in conjunction with today's reading that will be on how to embrace your black cat energy, or you can even call it your dark feminine energy, how to connect with it. So if you're interested, you can check it out. I will leave a link to that as well. Everything will be listed along with the timestamps. You can just check. So let's start your reading. This is for pile number 1. Let's begin. This is the card that came out for you. We have Wheel of Fortune number 10. Also, you can take it as a general reading. This is how I'm doing it. But if you think of a specific person, you're picking up on their energy or certain signs, then this could also be about a specific person, why they crave you. But in general, the reading is from, let's say, everyone, why people get attracted to you. We have Vulture here. This is air element. So the very first message I was getting intuitively is there could be a possibility that people get drawn towards you. The ones who are kind of like starved for love. People maybe who've never dated, never had a long-time relationship, never fallen in love before. But with you, they catch feelings. You could be this ideal lover for a lot of people. Something about you, you're like precious, you're different. You're like a prize and trophy, because Wheel of Fortune we connect with good luck or destiny. Feeling like, oh, this person is part of my destiny, I need to be with them, or this person seems special, there's something different about pile number 1. And also with Vulture, it gives me that starved energy. Either they've never met a match, or this person usually just is not that romantic, but with you the romantic feelings get stirred up. I'm just overall just picking up this message that a lot of people who usually don't date, or they've never been in love, maybe they've dated but they've never experienced like a deep feeling, deep craving for someone, they get that feeling with you. So you're someone who stands out because of that. You kind of invoke this reaction in people. And there's something here about luckiness or fated energy with you that they feel. And I'm also noticing the card on the side here. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So again, it gives me this message that you seem like a safe space. You seem like a reliable person, trustworthy. Maybe you come across, because usually nowadays people cheat a lot. Relationships don't work out a lot. So there's this lack of trust. People also feel like I'm gonna get cheated on anyway, I'm gonna get hurt anyway, let me just run away from love. So there could be this energy that you bring a bit of peace. You seem like a safe person. It is kind of safe for this person or these people to love you, pile number 1. You seem like a reliable, trustworthy, loyal sort of a person. And you also give this maybe relationship energy, or you give this energy of marriage material or something, where people can envision a future with you, something like that I'm getting here. Also I'm noticing Jupiter in Capricorn control. So this is debilitated Jupiter. There could also be this energy of naivety. Maybe a lot of younger people falling for you, or people who are naive in love, inexperienced in love. They crave you because, I don't know, it's like innocent feeling. I'm drawn towards the angels in the back. They look like kids. They crave you because you could be this reliable, like this old wise person. I'm not talking about your age here. It's just you could bring stability to people. So maybe people who lack the qualities that you have, for example, younger people who are inexperienced, or who are maybe less stable in their mind or how they move around in world. They look at you and they see a person who's full of wisdom, very secure, very mature, stable, grounded. They could be drawn towards you because of that also. So there could be this opposite attracts people who crave the qualities that you possess. And the sort of partner they imagine you to be, this is what their ideal type could be. That's why they want to be with you, or they crave you. Maybe they're just starved for love, but they're picky, or they have these specific let's say qualities they're looking for in a partner. They've never found that before, or they've never been fully satisfied, fulfilled in love. With you, they feel like, okay, this is the one for me. That's the energy I'm getting. There is this energy of imagination, fantasy element that's coming through. A lot of people could find you physically appealing also. Maybe they crave you physically. But 12th house is the house of imagination. Definitely there's a lot of like thoughts cooking in people's head about you. Some of them could be true, some of them could be unfounded also, stuff they're making up in their mind. 12th house is also devotion, where they kind of surrender. So a person who's been restricting themselves for a long time, but then they come across you, they're like, okay, finally I can surrender, I can connect with this person, I'm gonna let my guard down. So that is kind of the energy I'm getting. But I'm getting a bit of sexual energy also. I'm getting this energy of investing in someone, future vision with you, seeing you in a very good light. People crave you because you kind of ground them, you make them feel safe. We have here Earth. Speaking of safe and grounded energy, we have growth. We see this kind of like waterfall turning into a river, I'm not sure. We see mountains here, flowers. The imagery is quite nice. And the moth. So transformation. There is a change of heart with you that happens. People who've not been in love, they're drawn towards you. Number 14, numbers could be significant. We also have number 19, communication, Mercury. You got one extra card here. Journaling. So some people could even have this energy of trying to manifest you. And see, Mercury is the younger energy as well, which has come out. We have here Juno, relationships, and we see number 30. I'm seeing lovebirds also. There could be like a same-sex situation going on as well. Maybe doesn't matter if you're straight or not. Maybe you could be straight but still attract attention. So take the message as it resonates. I feel like there's not enough space here. Okay, I hope you can see the cards. I'm seeing the constellations. So is it Virgo and Gemini, I guess, because we have Mercury, so I think 2 constellations here. But anyway, one thing I can pick up here, there is a bit of this romantic energy that gets invoked by you. Maybe you could be very romantic, some of you, pile number 1. Maybe you're romantic, or you're easy to talk to, easy to connect with. You could be flirtatious, you could be charming, seductive, or something about just falling in love, just talking to you, conversation, spending time, hanging out. That's the energy I'm getting. You make people feel safe, Earth energy. And it's easy to connect with you, to talk to you. Maybe your romance style, or how do we say that? The qualities you look for in a partner, the way you behave, the kind of person that you seem like. You seem like a good partner, someone who is maybe romantic, like a lover. You know, that lover archetype. So naturally, people would just imagine pile number 1 would make a good partner. I am looking for a partner like pile number 1. You seem devoted, reliable, loyal. These qualities are there. And friendship could also turn into love with you. People crave you because of, it's not like something super like sexual or something. Like, it's not giving me this energy of, usually we get the devil card. It's nothing like that. It's very pure and innocent sort of a feeling I'm getting with this particular pile. It's just people coming across you, meeting you, connecting with you, bonding with you, and then kind of falling in love with you. So the craving really comes for an emotional connection with you. It's not like, I'm not saying you're not good looking or attractive, none of that. I'm saying that there is this craving for love and affection, for relationship, something significant, something deeper, something long term with you. That's what I'm getting. We do have ring here, so that does make me think of commitment. But I'll keep it. You did get the ring card. It does not usually come out. I think I've had this deck for a very long time, and it's only come out a handful of times, maybe a couple of times. And we have commitment here, number 4. See, so there is commitment energy in this pile, very strong, and mirroring also. So people who feel like you kind of mirror each other's behavior. If you're kind of nervous, both are nervous. I'm not talking about personality traits. I'm saying mirroring of behavior, actions. People could find a lot of similarities also between the two of you. You could be good looking. Swans, we connect with beauty. And finding your perfect partner, finding your match, finding your soulmate. This is that sort of a mirroring. It's not about being the same person. Just finding a match, like a jigsaw puzzle that fixes into the right place. It's that sort of energy I'm getting here. So people crave an emotional connection, a relationship, commitment with you. We have here gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. You could be naturally a positive person. People could feel grateful for you. We had Wheel of Fortune also. That is also like a fortunate sort of a card. So people could feel that way. Or it's your energy that you're this kangaroo. Maybe because we see the little kid in the pouch also. You could seem like a family oriented person or very positive, optimistic sort of a person. Someone who is very grateful. So these qualities about you could be really endearing. People like that. We have, I don't know how to say that, ocean, is it? We have forgiveness with sunflowers. We see a peacock feather also. So this talks about sun could be prominent in your chart, sun plus Mars conjunction maybe. But this is, see, she is beautiful, she's magnetic, but she is also forgiving, kind-hearted, or a person with a big heart. There's this glow, there's this positive energy I'm picking up with the body language itself. Forgiveness is not, ignoring someone did something bad. It's having like a big heart. That's your energy. Like you don't hold grudges. You're very open, you're kind, you're compassionate. You seem like a very positive person. Yellow is coming out strongly. Maybe your aura could be yellow. Sun, Jupiter could be prominent in your chart. These are the two planets I sometimes connect with the color yellow. I shouldn't say I. They are connected with yellow. Sun can be more so orange, saffron color. But anyway, yellow is connected with them. You have this strong yellow energy, like positive, bright, happiness. So a lot of people who could naturally be feeling maybe miserable, or they feel miserable around other people. They could be naturally introverted, more reserved people. But in your presence, they feel alive. You have this energy. You have a bright personality. You could also be someone who can connect with other people slightly easier. That's what I'm getting. And one tarot card I wanted to pull just to wrap the reading up. You got High Priestess. So it's a connection that cannot be described. This is the card not to describe you. Maybe you could resonate with the energy of the High Priestess. Someone graceful, wise, kind of like this old man here. Again, I'm not emphasizing anyone's age. This is knowledge, wisdom, a person who's put together, graceful. That could be your energy, even with the swans coming out. You have wisdom, you have feminine energy as well. Quiet confidence. But really the High Priestess is about something that's felt. It's energy, it's frequency, it's not a material thing. So why people crave you? They can't put it into words. It's a feeling they get. And there's something special about you, something coveted. You're like a prize to these people. And you're special. You're not easy to come by. Your energy is special. This is why people crave you. And these qualities you might not realize about yourself, but they're very prominent, especially for the ones that are attracted to you and people who have feelings for you. This is how they, let's say, feel towards you, pile number 1. I hope this reading resonated. Make sure to watch Lunar Light Tarot's video as well. I will leave a link down below. You can also watch the Black Cat energy video. If you join the membership, that will also help support the channel. So I would really appreciate that. If anyone wants to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down below. Join the membership. I will be doing the courses very soon. I think I will be launching the course on 21st this month. So if anyone's interested, you can reach out to me. Thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you would engage with the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. That helps the engagement and brings more revenue to me. So I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing Why They Crave You, the hypnotic qualities that you possess that you're not aware about. This is the reading. I'm not sure what title I will go with, but I hope the reading topic makes sense to you. This video is also in collaboration with Luna Light Tarot. She will be doing the video on what's your sex appeal. So if you're interested, you can check out her channel. I will leave a link down in the description. Make sure to check it out. I will also, it's interesting, we have the cats here, right? So I will be doing a video in conjunction with this one that will be how to embrace your black cat energy. You can also take it as your divine or dark feminine energy. That's why I was drawn towards the cats here. So if you're interested, you can join and watch. That will also help support the channel. So I will leave the links to all the readings, all the videos down below. Make sure to check the, even you watch guys, the timestamps, right? It will be somewhere along the timestamps. Anyway, let's start today's reading. So we have the Justice card, number 8 on the top. The numbers can be significant. I always mention that you should pay attention to them. You can take it as a general reading. I'm putting this video out there as a general reading, but if certain signs come up and you feel like, okay, this is talking about a specific person, this can also be a specific person reading. So use your intuition while watching. Let's start. We have Justice. Let me add this one as well. You have air element with the B. So you could be the popular kid. You could be someone. Pile number 2. There's this air of popularity, buzz around you, right? Even cats get so much traction on the internet. It really speaks about fame, popularity, notoriety. Pile number 2, you could be someone that a lot of people find attractive. They crave you naturally, and people are just naturally drawn towards you. You're like, pile number 1 was special, like someone special for someone special. This pile is that energy of someone that majority of people like, majority of people crave. There's attraction. And you also seem like a person maybe people could put on a pedestal. People try to, let's say, impress you. They do things for you. They try to charm you. They flirt with you. And you, just because you say no, or you have boundaries, or you act like a person who has high standards, it makes you more attractive. Because think of the cat. Cats are very moody, right? They're not the super most affectionate animal like dogs. Anyone can become friends with, as long as you're trustworthy. Because with dogs we associate loyalty. With cats we associate like trying to impress someone, right? So is that energy of the cat that I'm picking up here? I think the black cat energy reading could be relevant for this pile. And we have the B, which is buzz. Lots of people around you. You could be someone, pile number 2, you might not even realize, but you could have pretty privilege. There's also a reading I did on that. So if you're interested, maybe I'll link that as well, pretty privilege. You can find it on my channel. But you're naturally someone who might not realize how good looking you are or how many people are interested in you. There's certain people who are kind of oblivious when other people try to flirt with them, or people show their interest in them. You could be one of those people, pile number 2, where you don't realize, but someone is like hitting on you, someone's interested in you, someone's giving you hints. It's that energy that I'm picking up here. And you seem like a romantic sort of a person, someone who just romantic energy, like someone people would want to date. Or you seem like a relationship kind of a person, someone who would rather be in a relationship than single. I'm getting Libra energy with this card. And also with Libra I also get symmetry and aesthetics and beauty. So naturally beautiful, naturally good looking, and someone who has natural talent in making yourself more beautiful. Let's say for females, this is about doing your makeup in certain manner that makes your looks or your facial features more beautiful, or dressing, wearing the right colors and accessorizing the outfit in such a manner. So there is this natural talent of understanding aesthetics, beauty. You could also have symmetric facial features, so naturally you could have a lot of beauty. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what else is here. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I was getting a bit of young energy with this pile. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You could seem like a trustworthy person. You also seem playful, romantic, fun times, fun energy. Even with the bee, this is bright energy, and in this card also we see all the colors of the rainbow. So there is a youthful energy to you, youthful aura. You could be someone who looks younger than your age, or you have that girl next door, guy next door vibe, something very attractive and mass appealing, right? And just fun to talk to. You're not, even though with cats it's about impressing the cat, yes, but you have this energy. It's not just black cat. See, you have the black cat, but you also have the white cat energy. So this is fun, light-hearted energy, playing around, being goofy. Maybe you could have a nice sense of humor. People can joke around with you. You're open to experiences. You're flexible. So that energy is there, where it's not just like a show or a game with you. It's fun times. We have more Libra energy for you. We have Venus in Libra, indecision. So this is the perfect placement for the qualities I was speaking about when it comes to aesthetics, beauty, symmetry. I've noticed people who have Venus in Libra, these people naturally, they could be into fashion, they could be into makeup, or just looking their best version. These people might not step out of the house without putting on an outfit or looking half decent. Even for men, this energy does, because it leans towards that, because naturally it's a zodiac sign ruled by Venus. Libra is ruled by Venus. Taurus is also ruled by Venus, but Taurus people can just have a taste for expensive stuff that they buy, they wear it, or just expensive, luxurious taste. But they can sometimes also be, I don't want to say easygoing, but I think Libra can overthink. They're obsessive about these sort of matters, I feel. And they're not easily satisfied with Libra. So you could be someone, see, even here, like putting on your best foot forward, like this angel energy for the outer world, inner world. You could be struggling. So you always want to look polished, put together. But I'm just using the symbology here. The message here, we get indecision. I don't see that way, because I follow Vedic astrology, not Western. For me, Venus in Libra is a person who can get a lot of attention. Why? Because Libra is the house we connect with, love and relationships. Venus gives beauty, Venus gives attraction, and also popularity. So a lot of people are interested in you. Same message is repeating here. Let's see, we have Scorpio. You are someone, why people crave you? Physical attraction could be very strong. You could have the most beautiful features. You could be the, let's say this pile is giving me this energy of someone very, very good looking. Out of the 3 piles today, this could be the best looking pile, or something here, just looking your best, polished, or mass appealing, or most people like you. What also happens sometimes that the people that everyone is interested in, or let's say few people are interested in, everyone starts liking them, because okay, this person likes pile number 2, I also like them. It's just that, I hope it makes sense, right? So it's that energy. You also have this amazing quality, pile number 2, that you can change people. Scorpio, transformation. You come into people's life, people have this certain perception or image of you or impression of you. Even the people that you date or people you become friends with, there's this energy that your energy is unmatched. It's not replaceable. You come into people's life, you kind of change them. You could have a big impact or influence on other people. That's what I'm getting. And you could also be someone, maybe the more you spend time in person, or there's a connection, there's an exchange, the more people like you, the more people crave you. That's what I'm getting. Scorpio is physical attraction. So definitely people crave you physically, but also your energy. And the more they spend time with you, the more they see you out and about, the more they're into you. And there's this energy of like a subtle change that you bring in people. You change them, or they change for you, trying to impress you or trying to fit in or something like that. So pay attention to the Scorpio vibe that I'm getting here. Transformation, change. You're a powerhouse. You could intimidate people also. We have here South Node. It says Karma. We see 3 beautiful lotuses, number 34. Some of you could have Venus plus South Node in your chart, which is Ketu. You could have Moon Ketu, or you could have Venus plus Moon plus Ketu. I'm getting that placement. Or you could have Ketu sitting in a water sign, Venus sitting in a water sign. I'm getting some placements. I like to just throw them out there. We have here air, connection. I'm seeing this group of ladies. You could be someone, if you're in a group setting, you're the one who shines through. Something about your energy. You could be the group leader. Unappointed leader, perhaps. We have number 15, by the way. Always pay attention to the numbers. So air element is coming out very strongly. I'm getting a bit of water also because this looks like a pond to me. You could have Swati Nakshatra, you could have Anuradha Nakshatra also. What's the message here? Why people crave you? You seem like a person from... It's like they've known you before. You could give this past life energy to people. Some people feel this sense of comfort. Why? What happens is... it is believed that we have multiple lifetimes. So a person we meet in multiple lifetimes, we will naturally feel more comfortable with them as opposed to a soul that you're meeting for the first time. So you could give this energy where you seem very understanding, or people feel just naturally at ease with you. They feel like I've known this person before, right? You give this past life soulmate energy. You give this wise energy also to people. You're very good with charming people, being seductive. You might know the art of seduction. Some people, it doesn't mean you have to read the book and know the archetypes to be able to be seductive. No, people are naturally seductive. Like Marilyn Monroe, she was the star archetype. She always behaved like a star. When she entered a room, she was the star of the room, right? So you could be someone who, by the way, you can check out that reading I've done. It's the art of seduction, your style of seduction. You might, if you want to know what archetype you have, you can watch that video on my channel. If I remember, I will link it. So panel number 2, why people crave you? You're naturally seductive. You seduce people, you charm people. You're charismatic. And you treat them the way they feel very comfortable in your presence. They feel like, okay, I know this person, I can trust this person, trustworthy energy, right? And you can be fun also. So you give them this duality of fun, pleasure, but also this deep connection. And standards, boundaries is also repeated with South Node, where you can cut someone off if they mistreat you. So they know they better behave. That's what I'm getting so far. We have here Hunter. This is number 9 and this is 11. Hunter and the Queen. So you're the Queen and you always act like not the hunter, but it's that running and chasing dynamic that could repeat, where people are chasing after you and you're running away from them. Ashwini Nakshatra also I'm picking up. See, the lotuses are repeating. Lotuses are connected with Anuradha and Pushya. The gemstone is connected with Chitra. Anyway, I will not get too much into it. People get annoyed. But we have Queen here, so you do give Queen Bee. How cute is that? You give Queen Bee vibes. Or you're like the king or the queen. You're the king of the jungle. You are the one who sits on the throne. You call the shots, right? Unappointed leader. That's your energy. So people are drawn towards you. Your energy is something that people crave. The kind of person that you are, the way you talk, the way you walk, everything about you is just very put together and attractive. So like I said, you're the popular one. Everyone craves you. Everyone wants to be with you. People put you on a pedestal. You're the queen. They might feel like, okay, I'm not the king. So how do I get this person? So people keep chasing after you. And you kind of, it's not that, you make the chase also very interesting. That's how I would put it. You seem a little out of reach. You seem like a person with high standards, high boundaries. But people still want to engage in this dynamic. That's how you go about it. We have here chivalry number 5. Number 3, sorry, I said the horse is repeating. So people want to be chivalrous. They want to impress you. They want to do right by you. Treat you with a lot of love, respect and grace, whether you're a guy or a girl. If you're a guy, you could be chivalrous. And that could be something that is very attractive and hard to find, because nowadays people don't want to be old-fashioned, right? They don't want to be chivalrous. Everyone wants to be treated equally. So maybe this sets you apart. We have here giraffe. Foresight, you are able to see what is in store for the future. You have this natural ability. Maybe you're someone who has psychic abilities also, but you make good decisions And you're good at judging people also. So you invest in the people that are good for you. You ignore the ones that are not good for you. We have Sedna, cleansing. Naturally, you have the siren energy. See here, we get the mermaid and all these seals happy to be around the queen. The mermaid, siren energy. You call people in and then you kind of run away from them. You have the hunter energy. Sorry, the runner archetype. People hunt you kind of. And siren. See, water element is repeating. Someone here could have a lot of water. Water also gives femininity, charm, charisma, and attraction to a person. So you could definitely have that. People are happy to be around you. You see the happy faces of the seals. And I think seals are connected with the happiness somewhere. That quality is associated with seals. You also cleanse people. You bring this rejuvenation to people. Like being in your presence, people feel rejuvenated and they feel cleansed. Even with, we had the karma here, right? Past life energy. And then we have cleansing. So they learn something from you. They grow by being in your presence and they feel very nourished. Moon is also here. So people feel an emotional connection with you. Something here about just feeling at peace. Feeling that quiet energy. And to kind of cap it off, we do have the Queen of Cups. So water element is very strong. And I remember the usual tarot deck that I always use, the Queen of Cups card in that deck has a mermaid in it as well. So yeah, same imagery and messages repeating here. People want more of your emotions. They crave your attention. They crave your presence. They crave your energy. And you're beautiful. Something very romantic about you also, like soft, gentle, approachable. That energy is there. Even though we do have the cat, which is, okay, I will have to impress this person if I want to be with them. I have to treat them right. I cannot mistreat or disrespect pile number 2. This is your energy. So, nurturing, nourishing also. But anyway, I'll stop it here. I hope this reading resonated with you. And there's physical attraction. There's also emotional attraction people feel for you. And you could be the most good looking, aesthetically appealing out of the 3 piles today. That was the message. Make sure to watch Lunar Light Tarot's reading as well. And you can watch the Black Cat Energy reading if you join. It helps support the channel also by joining the membership. I would really appreciate if you would engage with the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And you can also book a reading with me. I'm open for bookings. Everything will be listed down in the description. I will be starting the course on the 21st of this month. So keep an eye out for that if you want to learn tarot and astrology from me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing why they crave you, or what are your hypnotic qualities that you don't even realize. So I'm doing this video in collab with Lunar Light Tarot. She will be doing What's Your Sex Appeal. So make sure to watch her reading. I will leave a link down in the description. Check it out. Show her some love. You also have to remember that this reading is from the general perspective. But if you pick up on certain clues, if you feel like this is about a specific person, you can also take it in that manner. Remember that. Also, I'm not sure what title I will go with, but don't be confused about the topic. I hope the topic is clear. So let's start. Let's start with these. Usually, I don't know why this always happens, but pile number 3 gets an extra card. We have here the moon. What is this? 10, 18. Number 18 could be significant. We have 2 of Cups. This beautiful card. I love this. And we have Scorpio. I forgot to show that. Fire element. And it's a water sign. So we have both fire and water here. 2 of Cups. Such a romantic vibe with this particular card. And think of the candlelight dinner. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, because we have the nighttime here and then we have the dinner scenes here. So pile number 3, you could be having Scorpio placements naturally make a person more magnetic, sexually more appealing, physically more appealing. and romantic vibes with you. I don't know why people crave being romantic with you. You could be someone very feminine, you could be very good looking also. And I'm not just getting beauty and looks here. This pile is more about romance. I don't know why I'm picking up this energy of romance. You could be a hopeless romantic, or you could be someone who is waiting to find the right partner. Then you can kind of explore your romantic side, something like this I'm getting. So people pick up this hidden energy within you. Why? It's hidden because we have Scorpio, which is a secretive, concealed sort of a sign. Second thing, with Scorpio is connected Anuradha Nakshatra, which is also a nakshatra that is connected with longing. You don't have to have this placement, but I'm just doing the interpretation here, that you have this energy of longing, like hopeless romantic vibes, and people pick up on it. It's not, or maybe it's more of like a subconscious thing that they notice with you. Why they crave you? Because they feel like, wow, I want to explore this side of pile number 3. I want to be the one to kind of get all the love from them. That's the energy I'm getting. And moon is also concealment, hidden, darkness. So there's this romantic vibe, this energy that you carry, or like you're physically very appealing, you're someone people find very physically appealing, and your charm, your flirtation, maybe you don't flirt with every single person, so when you do flirt or you say some comment or something like that, people feel very turned on by that. There's something here. I think you should definitely check out Lunar Light Tarot's reading pile number 3. I'm getting a message that that reading is calling your name, something like that. Also, I forgot to mention that I will be doing black cat energy. So how to embrace it? You can also take it as your dark feminine energy. I will be posting that on my membership in conjunction with this reading. So perhaps pile number 3, you need to watch that. I think I forgot to mention it in the intro. But yeah, I'm doing that reading. Make sure to check it out. I will leave a link along with the timestamps. Very feminine vibes, very romantic vibes. You could also be someone maybe who doesn't date a lot. So if, let's say, you approve of a person, you say yes to a person, it's a big deal. Maybe you don't go out on too many dates. You give off a little bit of secretive vibes, like you're secret about your love life and your cravings, your things that turn you on, things that turn you off. There's this curiosity about these things when it comes to you. We do have here getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you, I think, somewhere crave a deeply emotional connection, pile number 3. So people start, I think, on the first impression, you might come across like a different person, but as people get to know you, they see the side of you that gets revealed over time. And also just by spending more time with you, people feel a bond. People start feeling a connection towards you. Like they want to treat you nice, they want to spoil you, they want to take care of you. This sort of energy starts to kick in as you spend more time with one another. There could also be a specific person where your bond is deepening. Maybe I'm picking up on their energy. They want to ask you out on a date. But you definitely do have this, maybe you don't date a lot, maybe you've been single, or you don't talk about your love life. There's a lot of questions, hidden energy that I'm picking up. We have here impulsiveness. This is Mars in Aries. So people just, when they meet you, they could firstly feel a rush of feelings. There's this energy of rush of feelings, chemistry, sparks, feeling lucky to have found you. There could also be something in you that, because I'm getting this masculine, feminine energy here. So if you're feminine and you could be deeply feminine. So you could invoke this reaction from the masculine side and vice versa. I'm getting that. Why? Because we have the water and fire here. And then we have this very Venus sort of a energy here with romance. Flowers are also Venus. And then here we have Mars sitting in Mars sign. And we see the man here running with the horse. Horse is also Ashwini Nakshatra. So I'm getting this push and pull dynamic. Opposites attract, chemistry, sparks. This is what I'm getting. So on the very first, let's say, a lot of people could catch a crush on you right off the bat. Or you're someone, maybe you catch crushes very easily also. But there's this energy of rush towards you, or asking you out, flirting with you, talking to you. or just like an impulse that people feel when they're around you. They crave you. Pile number 3. Also a bit of lucky energy. We have here some serendipity I'm getting. Saturn in Taurus, ostentation. So yeah, this message I'm picking up that there could be a person who's hesitating in asking you out, because Saturn is in Taurus. Taurus is second house of speech. Saturn holds back. So someone is holding back on their emotions. One more thing I'm getting here, possibly you could attract a lot of people who are not romantic, who struggle with expressing emotions. Maybe words of affirmation are not their love language. Maybe that is your love language. You could be opposites in nature, in behavior, in personality. That is a possibility. But what overall I'm picking up is a person who's maybe not felt a lot of romantic energy towards other people, or in the past they feel that for you, or either someone holding back. They want to express these things, but they're holding back. That's their nature. With others, they might say it freely. With you, they hesitate because it's more real with you. And the fear of rejection is very strong. With the Scorpio, maybe they feel like I don't want to get stung. Right? So stakes could be high here. But there's one more message I'm getting with the Saturn in Taurus. People who have suppressed emotions, suppressed romance. They've not experienced that. Maybe they've dated, they've had relationships, but there is this suppression. But with you, they feel more free, or they have this feeling like, maybe pile number 3, I can be more authentic. I can be more of my real self. I can be more romantic with pile number 3. I can feel safe. So there's this energy of something getting triggered, something getting invoked by your presence, where these people who are naturally cold, harsh, maybe less sensitive, they're not the most romantic types, but with you, that energy might come out, because every person triggers someone else in a different way, because our charts are different, our energies are different, our destinies are different. So that way you can trigger someone. There could be a lot of people who are attracted towards you who naturally are not romantic, unromantic people, or people who hold back, who, especially with their speech, their words, they don't show their emotions. They seem very harsh, cold. That's the energy I'm getting. So those people could be drawn towards you, pile number 3. Or people who've not experienced romance, they could be drawn towards you. That's what I'm getting. We have here 5th house of dating. So this is the pattern. There could be certain patterns that could repeat in your dating life. Keep an eye out for that. But 5th house is also love, passion, romance, dating. You know, that first rush of dating, when you first start dating someone, that first phase, like honeymoon phase, that energy. That's what I'm picking up. Romantic vibes, fun vibes, entertainment also I'm seeing, love affairs, joy, pleasure, romance. See, romance is here. We have Libra also. So we got the 5th house. We also got the 7th house energy of Libra. We have Saturn. Oh, yeah, you did get Saturn here. Boundaries. So I'm guessing these are the constellation for Capricorn and Aquarius. Number 24 could be significant. See, we see a boundary here. Boundaries, and also restriction, delays, coldness, harshness, because Saturn is a cold planet. We have Libra with balance, number 7. So you could be the Libra person. You're the very romantic, hopeless romantic, flirtatious, fun vibes, good looking, attractive, and then this person with Saturn energy could be drawn towards you. They're like, wow, this person will make me feel safe enough for me to express my love or to be romantic. Maybe earlier they were drawn towards more of the Saturn-like people who are just like them, but this person needs the opposite to get their needs met. Certain people do better when they're with the same person, like a Libra situation or dynamic, and then there could be the dynamics where opposites attract. So Saturn, less expressive person, with Libra, more romantically expressive person. So you could attract people like Saturn, who don't speak much, who might not tell you, hey, I love you, or I have feelings for you. They keep it very casual or serious, not vulnerable. They don't share their insecurities, vulnerabilities. They hold back a little bit. They hold back their expression, their interest in you, their feelings. So you could bring a sense of balance to this person where they feel more open. They might behave differently with you than they do with other people, because you're creating this chemical reaction with this person, which is making them behave in a different manner. So that could be going on. We have tear, Ardha energy. We have poet, see, romantic energy. And tear also tells me that a person who's craving love, affection somewhere. Someone who's like has been devoid of this and holding back the emotion also. They might not cry in front of you, or you might be the only person where people would feel safe enough to cry. Why they crave you is because they can be themselves with you. Pile number 3, they can be their authentic selves, and with you they don't overthink, they just follow their instinct. And they're also more romantic. They like the version of themselves that comes out when they're in contact with you. Pile number 3, that's what I'm getting. It's like a new side of their personality that comes out, and you make them feel safe. You could be someone who's expressive. Maybe you've cried in front of this person, or you're emotionally more open, so people feel like, okay, I can be open with pile number 3, they would understand me. That's the energy I'm getting. We have emotional freedom, number 13. Horses keep repeating. I think in pile number 2 and 3 here also we have horses here. One horse. So emotional freedom. Emotionally they feel more free in your presence. And see, we see all this cold ice imagery again, Saturn. So they're coming out of this cold, harsh environment, and they're feeling warm in your presence. Warmth. We have hummingbird, joy, lighten up. You're someone where people feel more joy. People can lighten up in your presence. They feel happy, they feel safe, they feel easy, natural. That's the energy I'm getting. And more chirpy also. They talk a lot more. People who are more quiet in general, maybe quiet with other people, they're chirpy in your presence. More flirtatious, more funny, cracking more jokes. You give them that space. We have here Lakshmi, abundance. So this is that divine feminine energy coming out. We got that here with the 2 of cups and the moon. So you are this person. Either it's you, or this sort of a person is attracted towards you. Lakshmi, you seem like a very this sort of a person who has everything. You're very generous with your energy, I feel. Pile number 3. Very generous, helpful, mature, wise, but you can be fun also, because light-hearted energy is also connected with Lakshmi, because she is the consort to Vishnu. Vishnu is all about entertainment, beauty, luxury, all these things. So it's a fun time when you're around. And you are also someone, maybe you look very you're good looking, you're put together, graceful, the divine feminine. That's your archetype. And I also pulled a couple of cards for tarot. You got the devil here. Number 15, we got the 2 of cups. So we started with 2 of cups, we're finishing on 2 of cups. This was really nice. So a lot of people feel that soul connection with you, and they feel more romantic with you. You could attract a lot of players who could turn into lover boys, or you could naturally just attract a lot of players and physical attraction is strong with you. 5th house is also connected with that. So physical attraction, why people crave you? They crave you physically. They also crave, some of them could crave a relationship with you as well. And they feel very confident in your presence. Something about you, it makes them feel like they can become their best version, because I'm seeing the lion here, finding their inner power. And I'm seeing the double helix also in the back, Ashlesha Nakshatra, which speaks about clinging, being clingy with you. People could act obsessively clingy with you. Pile number 3. They crave you. Maybe a lot of people with their love language being physical touch. But yeah, there's this message also that a lot of players could be drawn towards you, looking for something physical. Then there could be this element of that physical attraction, lust and love, both. So I could be picking up on multiple people's energy here. So people who are emotionally closed off, they only want the physical thing. And there are certain other people who are emotionally closed off, but they feel this special connection with you, and they could also crave you physically. So take the message as it resonates and ignore the rest. So that was the reading. Make sure to watch Lunar Light Tarot's video. Check out the link. You can check out the Black Cat energy reading. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down below. You can also help support the channel by joining the membership, leaving a like, subscribe, comment, all of that. You can watch the ads on the videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.